What's good, y'all? It's your boy Aries back up in this bitch. And as you all know, that Valentine's Day is in a couple days, so I'm gonna give you a somewhat Valentine's Day story time, right? So this is as far as romantic can be. So if you really want to laugh at my terrible relationships, keep on watching this damn video. Now I met this girl named Aaliyah. We're gonna call her Aaliyah. And Aaliyah was, well, she was fucking crazy. The first thing I noticed about her was that her attitude was very arrogant. Like, it was trash as fuck, right? Like, I'm surprised she even had friends. Bad. That's how bad that was. So, like, that attitude just contradicted the look of her. Like, she was bad as hell, but the attitude that she had just destroyed the whole look physically, right? But the thing that made her like attracted to me was that we have the same exact interests. Well, not the same exact interests, but we had similar interests. Like, you know, she was a gamer. She liked making small short films, like, you know, YouTube and shit, but she didn't post them on YouTube, right? But yeah, she was like, you know, kind of cool, you know, besides the attitude, right? So, you know, we would chill together as friends. So nothing advanced sexually. Like, you know, we would chill at her house or my house, you know, play games, watch TV, you know, shit like that. Like sometimes we would like go do random shit with like my homies and shit, but nothing really went on, right? Until she started liking me. Like, actually liking me. So me, you know me, I didn't want to advance there because shoot, her attitude was a complete utter turn off. I did not want her like at all in a relationship, right? I only want her to be cool. And plus, I don't fuck with people with bad vibes like that. Like, she was very negative and pessimistic, and who wants to hang out with somebody pessimistic like that? But she wouldn't be as pessimistic towards me. Like, if you were somebody else, she would be just a complete utter asshole to you. But me, she was, you know, slightly nicer to me. Well, I wouldn't call it nice. I would call it soft hatred. Soft hatred. That's exactly what it was. It wasn't tough love. It was soft hatred. Now, her friends were somewhat more of assholes than she was. Like, they were more arrogant, more petty, more negative than she was, which I completely understand why she hung out with them. And the thing about her friends, they could sense the idea that she liked me because she introduced me to them, right? So she gave the vibe that she liked me, and they could most definitely sense it, right? And the thing is about her friends is that they are just as crazy as her, right? And so they thought it was a good idea for them to like test me. And do you know what I mean by test me? I mean, they thought it was an idea to jump your boy. That's right, they actually tried to whoop my ass. Now, before y'all say something, I do not condone hitting women whatsoever. Okay, some people have different thoughts about that. Like, if a woman hits you, you have the right to hit her back. But me, I don't know about that. Like, I just can't for some reason. Like, it's just not in my nature. But I will restrain your ass if you try to play me like that. Like, I will stop you from trying to hit me, but I won't hit you back. Like, you know what I mean, like that. So they So I'm gonna tell you how it went down, right? She hits me up. When I mean she, I means Aaliyah. She hits me up saying, me and my friends, we're gonna link up like in a couple hours. So you wanna come, you can bring your friends too. But so I decided to call my friends, see what's up, but I realized all of them are busy, right? And I don't feel like going through all of my friends list to see what's good, right? So it's just me. And I tell her that, she's like, okay, cool, that's perfect, it's all right. And I didn't think at the time. She said perfect, like that's exactly what she said. Perfect? Like fuck you mean by perfect? So I asked her, where are we going? Like what's good? She says, oh my bad. I said, I meant to say, we are coming, like they are coming to my crib, right? So I said, okay. Like, I didn't really give a damn, but like, okay, cool. Like, I don't know why the fuck you need me, but me being a dumbass, I show up and I'm just, oblivious to what's about to happen, right? So I show up and a couple seconds, around 40 seconds, like later, after I walk in the door, her friends pop out of the damn hallways of her house. Like it's a 1-story house, right? So, there's like 3 hallways in front of the living room. Like one leads to the kitchen, one leads to like the dining room area, and one leads to like, the bathrooms and the bedrooms and all that stuff, right? So they come and like she, like one of her friends, we're gonna call her Jamie, right? And one of her friends, like she's acting all tough, like she all big and shit. She does like the generic I'ma whoop your ass like stand shit, right? Me not knowing what the fuck I was talking about and what was about to happen. I'm like, what's good with you, right? So she's like, she tells me, this is exactly what she says. So you think you have what it takes to be my homegirl's homegirl's man? And I'm like, what? I like that caught me like extremely off guard. Like I don't even like her like that. You feel me? So, but I didn't tell her that. So I'm like I just stood there with a confused face. Like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm staring there and like she keeps on talking to me saying like, oh, we gonna see if you got what it takes. And I'm like, okay, like alright, like we cool, like we friends, but like you like me? Like I'm telling her, like Aaliyah, like you like me, like real shit? And she's like, kinda. And like this is how we test our boyfriends. I'm like, test? Fuck you mean test? Well, here's how we gonna do it. This is like Jamie talking, right? We gonna jump your ass. We gonna gang up on your ass. 3 versus 1, right? She's like, it's time to see if you a pussy or not. It's your time to choose which one you are. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I cannot ever make this shit up. Okay. So, alright. So, I'm just staring there, still confused as fuck. And next thing I know, Jamie's coming straight at me. She swings like the weirdest haymaker, like right up to my face. Like, good thing my reflexes were like on point that day. Because if I did it, I'm pretty sure her ass probably would have knocked my ass out. On some real shit. Alright, and I'm not even playing with y'all. I'm positive I would have got my ass knocked out. So, shit, I do sound like a bitch. Alright. So yeah, I duck underneath it, right? And me not hitting women, I actually grab her arm and I like turn her and me around, right? So I flip my back because my back is like right next to the front door, right? So, well, it's not on it, but it's like, my back is facing it. So I flip her around and like press her onto the door, right? So she can't, necessarily move, right? And her other friend, she comes up, she starts swinging too. And me just being low-key kind of scared, because remember, this is like 14 and shit. I'm 14 and shit, and like, whatever. You know what? I don't give a damn. Back to the story. So, so me, dodging wherever I can, because me, I knew, I know mixed martial arts, right? I do mixed martial arts. I know how to fight. I know I did judo, jiu-jitsu, aikido, boxing, taekwondo, karate, all of that shit, right? I even did like marine training and shit, so I know like their combat, like martial art type system that they use and shit, because my uncles, they were in the military and shit. Like 2 of them are Marines, right? So they taught me a bunch of shit. But enough about me. Back to the damn story. I'm always getting off track. Okay. So me, I'm restraining her. I'm dodging punches and shit because I don't want to hit him, right? Me realizing that her back door is open. Like her back door is open. So because I think one of her friends like came from there or something like that. So me knowing that the back door is open, I ran down there, right? And like she doesn't have any fences, right? Well, she does have a fence, but like it's a chain fence, right? So, and it's not that tall, so it's easy for me to just, vault over it. So me, I'm running. I don't want to hit women, so I'm running, right? And like they're calling me bitches and shit. Like, okay, cool. So I I'm ducking and shit. Like I'm vaulting and I'm running for my damn life, right? Because she doesn't, she knows where I live, right? But she doesn't come to my house because she thinks I failed the test and shit, right? So, which, me personally, that's fine, right? That's fine for me. Sorry, that was my damn phone. That's fine to me because I didn't want to talk to her ass anyway. I don't want to see her ass no more. I don't want to be in the same vicinity with her anymore. So, I never saw her again. Like, I never talked to her again, never saw her friends again. Like, I was just done with everything, right? And I went on with my life. We went on with our lives, and that was it. So, yep, those are my relationships, and yeah, I got plenty of terrible ass relationships, and this is your story times. I'm gonna have to be doing this I gotta be doing more of these, man. So this is Valentine's. Remember, if you have Valentine, hug them tight, love them, do whatever you can to make sure that day is happy. Because your boy's single as fuck right now, right? So, yep, that's my story time. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that BS. Show your boy some love. Because your boy ain't gonna get none this Valentine's Day. All right.